Do you have to sneeze like that?
Do you have to sneeze like that? I can't help it! I've that flu thing that's going through the monastery!
Yes, well, so have I, but I don't make a noise like that. Besides, I have a headache as well.
Well, I have a headache as well. and it's worse than yours.
How do you know your headache's worse than mine?
'Cause it is! So!
Try the camshaft. Try the... Huh? What? Who? Yeah. Oh, come in.
Oh, hello.
Ellis, what can I do for you?
Another two of the monks have gone down with the lurgy.
Well, who now?
Brothers Paul and Ignatius.
Oh, no. Oh. Well, how many does that make now?
Too many, if you want my opinion. Although I think some of them are putting it on so they don't have to do the work.
I suppose in a way I can't blame them. Work needs to be done outside, but it's been raining heavily for the last, couple of days. The ground is sodden.
Well, don't you think that the fresh air would do them good?
Good Lord, Ellis, you don't want them to catch pneumonia, do you?
Well, I was wondering whether these illnesses have been brought on by the sins committed by the monks. They must have been having wrongful or lewd thoughts, or even performing acts which have been harmful to them.
What? But,
Yeah, you have to ask yourself if they do need to be punished. Perhaps if they stood out in the rain, naked, for an hour or so, maybe it would make them think twice about committing those sins. And the water coming down from the heavens would clean them bodily and spiritually.
No, we cannot do that.
Oh.
No. They would end up in hospital or the mortuary. No. We shall just have to let the contagion run its natural course.
Very well, if you say so. Anyway, I need to check the thermostat in the refectory. I'm sure someone has turned up the heating.
Oh, bills. Yes! Go! Now, where was that bill from the electric company? Oh dear. Oh. It was an own goal by the look of it. Never mind. We'll just have to wait until they send us the final demand. Oh dear. There was a letter from the big chief. Oh well. Oh, beggar, I missed.
Oh dear.
You call had a sneeze. You can't be all that bad if that's all you can produce.
Well, I'm not a show-off like you.
I'm not showing off. I can't help it. That's
A piece of snot landed on the floor.
I'll damn first. I'll wipe it up later.
So, how are you, Samuel? Settling in?
Oh, just about, yes.
Shame about poor Francis.
Who?
Well, your predecessor, Francis.
Oh, yes.
Having that nervous breakdown.
Is he still in that home?
I believe so. I shall have to visit him sometime.
That's you! Oh. Have you succumbed to this flu bug?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. And I'm sick of it. Absolutely sick of it. I tell you. Well, it's coming up to lunchtime, so I thought I'd open a bottle of claret. Let it breathe, you know. Then I sneezed, and I dropped the damn bottle. It spilled wine all down my caftan, the nice blue one, you know. And then the bottle smashed on the floor. I was most annoyed, and it was my final bottle of the 2015 vintage. Most annoyed. Oh.
That's another thing. I've got a sore throat.
I'm not surprised with all that noise you're making. And anyway, I have a sore throat as well, and it's worse than yours.
That's so! I think I'm dying.
Good. If you're dying, I may be able to get better in peace.
Oh, God, you farted. Oh,
No, I didn't.
yes, you did. When you sneezed. Oh, God.
So, it was an accident.
Perceval, smelly bum.
Well, at least I haven't done a poo in my pants like you did the last time you dropped a fart. Spencer, smelly bum, poo pants. Bless me. Hello everyone. I'm not feeling very well. I think I have the flu. I must have caught it off my girlfriend Laura, who does exist. She's in bed at the moment, her bed that is, in her house. We're not sharing a bed because we're not married. We will get married one day, although she said that she doesn't want to marry me while I'm just a vicar. She will wait until I'm a bishop, just like my uncle, although I don't want to wear ladies' clothes. I wonder why he does that. Or is it that all bishops wear ladies' clothes? In that case, I don't want to be a bishop, and Laura will have to change her mind. Anyway, for today's parable, I was going to talk about Noah and his ark, but I think I mentioned that when it rained a lot a few weeks ago. So this week, I'm going to talk about the plagues of Egypt. Now, God was unhappy with Job, so he sent down lots of boils and killed all his cattle and sheep. But Job was... Oh, hang on a minute, I may have got things mixed up. Yes, I did get it wrong. Now, Moses went to Egypt to free his people who had been made slaves. I suppose they were forced to pick cotton and tobacco in the West Indies. Now, first, God turned the river red with blood. Then he sent lots of flies and then toads. And then the cattle died and everyone had boils. And then the locusts came and all of the firstborn died. Yeah. And then the slaves were freed and they all went back to Africa. I'm definitely not well. I was sweating all last night, and when I told Laura about it, she said it was probably because I've been having rude thoughts about naked ladies. And I told her I don't have rude thoughts about naked ladies.
That sound!
You don't. And she said, I do. So I said to her, prove it. And she said, well, what about when you lust after that newsreader on the television? And I said that I don't lust after her. I just admire her professionally. And she said, well, why do I always have to go to the toilet after I've seen her? And I said, I don't. And she said, yes, you do. And I've seen what you do in there with your willy. And I said that she shouldn't have been looking and that she was dirty. That is the end of the parable for this week. Amen. Yeah.
That sound!
You, whatever your name is, go to your room.
I can't help it! That sound!